This is History and Leisure, bi-weekly content on theme person transportation. Viewer suggestions always welcome. I'm on Instagram, Bluesky, Threads, History_Leisure. Also check out History and Leisure X, where I post footage and bonus material. On this episode, we're picking up where we left off. Past month, was focused on the Legoland parks. This month, rest of the Merlin chain. In this case, the chronology starts off with Chesterton World Adventure in the London suburbs. It's on the Southwestern Railway line for Chessington, which has two stops, north and south, both of which are served by the 70, which is the local bus between the park and Kingston, with the 465 being the express, and 65. Few ticks on the M25 ticks to Thorpe Park and Chertsey, 6 miles southwest of Heathrow, closer as the crow flies to Legoland Windsor. Two buses stop on Park, the 950 and 951, serving Staines and Bournemouth. The 446, 456, and 593 do stop outside the park, and the connection isn't the worst considering it's designed to be used. From the train station Staines, train adhere to Windsor and Reading, and Woking and London Waterloo for both Staines and Chertsey. Also being on the Southwestern line. An airport link will soon be connecting Virginia Water nearby to Heathrow, so if you transfer there to Staines doesn't sound half bad for a long layover. But like here, people might just do that, or just take that as a day or two to adjust to EU time zones before continuing to the mainland. Out of London into the Midlands is Alton Towers. It has two bus routes that they are basically deviating there. 32A, which has some trips to continue to Hanley Bus Station, Stoke-on-Trent, although usually requiring a turn to the 32X, and to a Tesco in the other direction, couldn't find said Tesco. There used to be a branch that split off at Uttoxeter, and the JCB World Headquarters is in the right-of-way. Section in question between Uttoxeter and Alton closed in 1965. But 2 stops north of that, and beyond a tunnel, there's a small section from Kingsley and Foghall, which one can extend back to Leek, that still serves as a tourist railroad. Okay, fine, I'll give it 0.5 for Stoke and Stratford. Leaving for sunny weather to the shores of Lake Garda is the aptly named Gardaland, and its Legoland Water Park and Sea Life Aquarium. Instant 5 points for being a Flix bus stop, with one of the 3 fixers to 482 going to Verona Airport. Along with the other two, the 164 and 483 also serve Pescara de Garda Station, which also has dedicated park shuttles. Pescara is a high-speed station as well, so another +5 easy. Nearby there's a ferry terminal to Lizay and a hub on the Lombardy side at Sierramone. So you can stay in most places in the area and tack on the park as much of a larger vacation in the area. Also, all 3 routes do continue to Movieland, just to the north, so Movieland would get the same score. Closing out is Heide Park in the north of Germany. It has one route, the 150 between Stoltau and Beeksben as a deviation. Wolterdingen might only be 1-2 miles west of the park, but has no bus connection. The thought of backtracking only comes to mind when coming from Hamburg, but from is a pretty straight shot and the bus would connect easy. Just depends on layover times at the Stoltau station, so if walking from Wolterdingen will get you sooner around the same time, I guess do what you want. Probably shouldn't be surprising that Garland is the most connected to being a touristy place within a high-speed rail country, even if it's not as far along as Germany or Spain in terms of its notoriety in that regard. This also feel pretty landlocked, but has a lot going for it as a resort in general. Thorpe kind of gets boosted being surrounded by the southwestern trackage and distance to Heathrow, but will eventually have that genuine connection, as long as it's been going other HS2. Bruh. Towers doesn't surprise me being in the middle of nowhere, and in America it might not even have transit connections at all. Although, if we still have the JCB thought, maybe there would be a peak-only route depending on it. Even maybe into like a major area like New Jersey probably would still have that one peak for JCB, but who knows. It feels like a place where they associate whereas connected the bus to that station, but it's likely to one that has no connections whatsoever. But at least here it'd be walkable.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
There's some regional trains between Hanover and Hamburg that don't stop there or aren't marked that probably should, and that would definitely be worth an extra 1.5 points. Maybe a night train on that line from into Berlin would be nice and stop there, but might be asking too much. Chile is actually the most average park, I feel, comparing to everything from the past, but mix of local and express buses and direct rail connection to a rail terminus in London, quality over quantity. So, probably one of the most quality of services, where Gardaland has a lot of quantity goods, though. Actually, buses can be hit or miss, and Flix, at least Flix trains don't have a high regard, but better than what we were used to with Greyhound, I guess.